Hey my gorgeous foodies! Today I'm going to prepare this creamy macaroni pasta with a thick, rich sauce and which will have that wonderful spicy kick that will make you definitely go back for having more. So without further ado, let's get on to the recipe. So for this, I've taken enough water for boiling in a large pot. To this, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of salt to flavor the pasta and just a teaspoon of oil. Mix that and let it come to a good boil. Once it comes to a good boil, I'm going to add in 2 cups of pasta. So today I'm using this macaroni pasta, but if you want, you can choose to use any shape of pasta you like. Mix it and let it boil for about 6 to 7 minutes or until al dente. So guys, while the pasta is getting boiled, if you feel my videos are really enjoyable and you genuinely get to learn something out of it, then please take a moment and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss on any new video. Okay, the pasta is boiled enough. I feel I've boiled it for almost 7 to 8 minutes. Let's reserve a cup of stock to dilute the pasta later, and I'll break one pasta and show you. You can see it forms a slight ring here. It still has some resistance, which is perfectly done. Do not overcook the pasta, otherwise it will get mashy. So at this point of time, simply close the flame and strain it to a colander, and if you want, you can pour some more water to rinse the pasta so that the cooking stops. Keep that aside for now. Next up, in a pan, I'm going to heat up a tablespoon of butter along with a tablespoon of oil. Once it is heated, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of finely chopped garlic, 2 to 3 green chilies to spice up the pasta. Cook that for about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to add half onion, which is finely chopped. Again, saute it for about 2 to 3 minutes or until it's slightly soft. Followed by capsicums. So here I'm putting different colored capsicums because I had it handy, but if you want, you can only use the green capsicum, or you can also use variety of other vegetables too, like the carrots, beans, mushrooms, corns, or even chicken and paneer. But today I'm adding only these capsicums. Cook that for about just 2 minutes, and then I'm adding puree. So today I'm using 2 to 3 tomatoes puree. If you want, you can use a ready-made tomato puree also, or you can simply use finely chopped tomatoes also. But puree will give you very nice flavor and base to the pasta. So try using tomato puree only. Cook that for about 2 minutes. And this is the main ingredient of the pasta. This will give a very nice base and juiciness to the pasta and good coating. So after cooking the tomatoes for about 3 to 4 minutes, I'm adding in a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder to color the pasta, a teaspoon of red chili flakes, half a teaspoon of mixed herb seasoning or oregano, whichever you have, and mix everything well. And guys, if you want to spice up this pasta, like if you want to add some desi kick to it, then you can add 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala also. So now I'm adding the reserved stock. Cook that as well. And then I'm going to cover it with a lid and keep it on low-medium flame for about 3 to 4 minutes or until the tomatoes are nicely cooked and reduced a bit. So let's remove the lid and check. The base is nicely done. It's fully cooked. You can see slightly oil floating on top. That means it's done enough. At this stage, I'm going to add in milk. So I'm adding 1/4 cup of milk first, followed by 1/4 cup of fresh cream. You can also add some mayonnaise or cheese over here. Mix that as well and let it come to a good boil until the milk and the cream is nicely incorporated with the base. So the base is ready, it's thickened enough. At this stage, I'm going to add in the boiled pasta. And toss it really well with the base for about 2 to 3 minutes or until it gets nice coating of the base and the pasta is fully cooked. I'm also adding some cheese. So here I'm adding some basic processed cheese along with some mozzarella cheese. Some fresh coriander or parsley. Mix, mix, mix. And guys, you can see this lovely, cheesy, spicy, Indian style macaroni cheese pasta is ready. You can serve it hot and garnish with some more herbs and cheese on top if you wish to. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe today. If yes, please like the video. I'll see you next time. It's me, Kanak, signing off. Bye bye.